Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa. So, I got done loading this game up, and right before I saw that I'd already spent 11 hours in this game. It's only felt like maybe 6. But also, I'm just trying not to mention the fact that last time I almost bawled my eyes out. But everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refused to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahine anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
This is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's time like this when the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh my god, he looks like death. Taka. My guy.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink since last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if any help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. So, I had a thought recently about our little queen over here. I have this weird feeling she's just faking being this rich girl. And this is actually the best thing that's ever happened to her because she has food, a place to sleep, constant people talking to her, people she can boss around. When outside this room, she's actually in crippling debt. I'm seriously thinking that's what's happening here with her. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That's the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, or every we need to see to. Why are you dissatisfied? See? This is why I think what I think. This is why I think she's just really happy about this whole situation. In fact, let me ask you this. What is about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess?
Huh?
Here we go.
Meggy the Drill Shop Owner, the Bunny-Eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King. And, what I mean is there's no 2D here. Should I point it out to him, or is he gonna realize?
There is nothing to be done.
The Mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. That's right. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Hello, my friend. What? Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and night, all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If you weren't here, my chances of survival would go at least up 10%. No. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start an investigation and ignore the serial killer just sitting right next to us. You know, it's hard to ignore you when you laugh like that. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And they just make it as casual as possible. Yeah, we just ate breakfast with Genocide Jack. And after a much needed but a very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay, that was a good way to start Chapter 3. So... Okay, so that area is still locked. Am I ever going to be able to go that way? I think that's like a final area or something. So, let's see. Alright, let's go to the floor 2. Ah. Why I didn't just teleport to floor 2 was beyond me. Hey, what's going on?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess this is where they want us to head next. Then why are you down here? Let's go. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Huh. School zone, 3rd floor. The rec room, ooh. Hi, Celeste. Huh, so this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this! They even have provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops! Whoop, nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye! What he just said. I know, right? Bothers me too.
most
Life here would be that
unfortunate.
much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Celeste, my dear, my sole reason for living. That's not the problem here. Really? So, something's up with the magazines, which means there's something else going on with the outside world, which is kind of obvious from the get-go. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. But this looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. A locker, mysterious. It's a beatable locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now. Right now, anyway. Celeste, what do you have to say?
There is nothing to be done.
It's rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Excellent. Just kick up your feet, Celeste. It's alright. Oh. Hello. I see you out in the wild.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. Wonder what it does. I don't know. And what are you? Well, also you're tall as fuck. But, I mean, like, what are you? We never actually figured out what you're the ultimate of. Oh. This is the art room? Kind of ominous for an art room, but okay. At first glance, it looked like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Is it... What the hell is that? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. And then, is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Alright, Hifumi, tell me, what's up? Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also got all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompogi makes. I don't know who that is. Chiranbo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Also, I'm talking like that just because of those serious moments he has. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Romponig. I'm not going to say that. Meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which has led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins the reign of my as legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Yeah, it could be. Or it could not be. You'll never know. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. And we're gonna leave now. Okay, never mind, we're not. Oh, lockers. It's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Alright, and... what's the button for it? There we go. Should I talk to Hifumi again? Nope. Oh, okay, I had to go to the art supply closet. Oh, hey, something fell. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different Archie things. Huh? What's this? There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. What? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean that whoever took this, whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? There was no time to find an answer. All questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? Yeah, especially Mondo.
Isn't that
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page straight out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't know why I even bothered asking. Wait. So, obviously, that picture had to be taken before all this happened. But nobody knew each other, right? There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used for making sculptures. Alright, we're just gonna leave now. They apparently knew each other before all this, but they didn't act like it. Especially Chihiro and Mondo. Also, the fact that Chihiro looked like he was wearing an actual, like, uniform made for a guy? That's what's confusing to me. What in the ever-living fuck is this? This is the physics lab. It's less of a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Hi, Taka. How you doing? Hey Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Listen, okay, I've been where you're at, alright? I lost Sayaka. Then I lost the idea of female Chihiro. We've all been through this. I had that exact stare when I figured out what happened with Chihiro. But you know what? We have to move on with life. I'm sorry. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Oh, hey, a camera. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime design style on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Oh, a camera. So that must have... What the hell just happened? That must have been what was used to take the picture. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh!
Watch out!
What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
It's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. The tragedy? A time machine? No, Taka. Seriously? So I can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back a minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
Hmm? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with that discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys...
Anyway, this machine's the reason you guys all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? More than that. He did that all just to fuck with him? To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. But thanks for the coins. Taka, if I were here, I would punch some sense into you. Mondo wouldn't want you to sulk around. He'd want you to fight. Fight on Galactic Heroes. Or whatever the chapter name was. This is the equipment room. Super disorganized. There's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's just so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. There's a difference between being a murderer and being insane. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange. I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now I should head to the dining hall. I just said that, so why'd I say it again? Oh, Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They said the goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. This Hajime is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Well, anyway, I was worried about you.
sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Okay, so first up, Taka. It's no use. Alright, Hifumi, what have you found? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude? She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. God, I'm really happy there's no one around to hear me say this. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at some big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Unforgivable!
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. But what do you want with a camera, Celeste? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blah blah blah. Blah la 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 la. We should just give me a rest already. For serious, give me my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It would seem
end,
escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. I want to talk to Celeste, but I can't get past them. There we go. There is one good piece of news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will become more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Sure. Beat me, Celeste.
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. And that's called pedophilia. What the hell are you talking about? We don't ask. Learn.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is that device really that big? I really don't get it. Taka, please. Come back to us, man. We need you. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
no, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. There's only room for one psycho bitch in here, and that's Celeste.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Wait, is that all you had to say? Didn't you find, like... You found a robot, basically, didn't you? Like a hologram? It had Chihiro's face? You getting it now? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
Probably just imagined it. Monokuma can cast a spell on you. No, I'm telling you, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took the picture.
is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's... Sayaka. That was an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we all have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss it. Okay. Do you want more milk tea, Celeste? There is also... Okay. What's been bothering me? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something?
Sure of it.
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What's your reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe you whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, these two just became like the best of friends, next to Mondo and Taka. Then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
So, I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a green pale light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
No way, a ghost? Wait, aren't you a medium?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal... I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking today. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born for your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see it for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try to see a ghost? Is that a really good idea? I might put a curse on you. You are a medium.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Ah, this is the bathhouse.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La
Come on.
la la Cthulhu Fugtan. Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. There's a bunch of Clean up your slippers, everyone. Gosh. Is this the locker? There was something in here. It's a laptop? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing in here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's on sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. And after all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you do not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? Hina, simmer down. It's okay. We love you all the same.
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I can mean anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I love these people. Actually, I hate all these people, but I love all these people. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
if that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So what you're saying is someone put the laptop in here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright. Okay, so first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green, even though it's blue. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
I'm sure of it.
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this may someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That's what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm fire. Hifumi? Get out of this room. Go take a cold shower. Dump yourself in ice. Live in an iceberg. Just calm down, man.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean.
That aspect?
Anyway.
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well.
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe that the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that these files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. So once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten?
this?
All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However.
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
So then.
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However.
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Look at this badass. Look at this absolute fucking badass right here. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had a completely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on the battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. Be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I kind of feel sorry for her. I can't believe how it must feel to lose your other self. It is simply a computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed in one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could all call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, what if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access? That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels kind of like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I
Okay.
suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina's gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean do it, do it?
Yes.
You gross, you said do it.
Just
What? Who said it first? We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? Monokuma, you can be serious and then you can be like a 2-year-old. This game is starting to tear me apart. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to that dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey,
Ah, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Nuts and
Damnation!
damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. I hate you so much, Monokuma. But I can't help but respect you. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go? Nayagi's actually thinking about, like, should I? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, or your dreams, or adventure, or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
Miss This is
I see.
kinda
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. I knew it. You were tempted, Makoto. Fantasy,
It's
fantasy,
like-
my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because there's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing sound of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath now how it's about time for you to get up to something.
Because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let it last for long. You're so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold to me, even after I got
existence.
presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now.
Oh, have they got
well
your
now,
attention?
well now.
Because this is the day after Christmas. So, presents. Ooh, let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See?
No questions of dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will come clear.
Oh.
What is it? What were you scheming this time?
It would
He's
seem...
probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us some motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. Alright, Monokuma. Oh, hey, Byakuya. You are the gift. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To keep kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if I had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, it's good to see you too. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the
Well, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seemed like kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope y'all win the lottery and get hit with a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then...
Which means... Da 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 da! Alright, what have you got for us, Monokuma?
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here, so let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you suggest us do, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, we're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't even have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire into someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
What is it?
$10 million.
What's money gonna do for us right now?
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. So we know Byakuya is not going to be tempted.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you simply can't purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. And what did I say at the beginning of the episode? It's Celeste. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. You're a liar, Celeste. Leave me. What about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That's the nature of this game.
This as such.
Alright, it's
close the
nighttime.
doors to the- Okay then.
Okay. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator might suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Still as animated as a brick of wood, I see. Right. Now, as soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well then fine, I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils will lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Yeah, you know, the little nonery game makes it so much cuter.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and night. Get ready to greet another bee.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Let's go. Oh, hello, friend. Hold on, wait. Is everything good? What's happening? Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room until nighttime ends. A big meal after waking up a sweat is divine. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know because I don't work out. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Okay, no, I meant to talk to her.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime chronos. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Oh, seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not much good at it, but I know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... I don't think you like to think at all. Hifumi did... What the... Wait. Oh my god, he's a ghost. Hifumi! You magician!
Well,
good morning.
hello.
Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? Feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul's positively flowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. What happened? What happened to you, Hifumi?
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday. It's just a 7. Byakuya and Toka are a lost cause, but looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. Just like he's given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was someone who'd make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but
Whew.
it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very, very careful. Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? He was fucking around with alter ego, wasn't he? We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. Yeah, he was totally fucking around with alter ego. What should I do today? What I should do today is I should take a break, because my throat is killing me and everything's starting to happen now, so I gotta go. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.